Wait, hello? Hi? Hello? Wait, let me just get this out of. We don't need that yet. Hi, hey everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope well. It's been a while since I've streamed at this kind of time. So that's nice. And yeah. Hope everyone's doing good though. It's been a while. Been a while since we've done one of these. Too long maybe. Maybe too long. Hello, hi JJ. Oh, it's nice. It's nice to be back. Oh. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm sorry for not streaming at this time for the past couple of weeks. It's been a while, but it's been a busy month in a way that I would have rather it maybe not have been. Uh, I don't like uni. Uni's kind of sticky. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully for good. I'm hoping this is kind of how it is now for a bit. I should have a lot more time coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, and it's nice to be doing art again on stream. That's gonna be fun, I think. I always get a bit nervous that like I'll start a stream and then my art skills will just poof disappear, but should be fine. Should be a okay. Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, it should be fun. uh, been a while. Well, it hasn't been that long. I like streamed last week for the Mario Kart reaction. That was fun. Um, but yeah, been a while since I've done like a proper stream, you know. So this is fun. But oh, speaking of Mario Kart, I don't know if anyone else tried to pre-order a Switch 2. I know that kind of just like went up in America and it was like impossible to get one. I got one because I don't live in America and it was way easier to get one. So I did have to go into a store to get one online. It's just impossible anywhere because of health purposes. I hate those, but I did. I got one. I'm so excited. June 5th. Originally, I was gonna like stream Mario Kart. I probably won't because I'll probably just like be playing it with a friend of mine for like hours. Um, but maybe the day afterwards. Maybe I'll stream it then. But yeah. Okay. So the plan. I'm trying to let me just get a little bit closer. A little bit too far away. Hey, hello. Hi. Is this too close? Hi. You're not wanting to get one just yet. That makes complete sense. That makes a lot of sense because I don't know, like you have to be a really big Mario Kart fan to want to get one at launch. I'm kind of surprised so many people are getting it at launch because I don't know, as surely not like everyone's getting Mario Kart at launch. That's like 6 million people. Your country's burning? That's not great. That's I hope maybe everyone should open their fridge. You should tweet that out. In your country, everyone opens their fridge, and then the country gets really cold, and then the fire can't exist because it's very cold. There you go. Problem solved. You're welcome. Uh, you already have enough games you need to play through. That is completely fair. I also have a backlog of games I need to play through. I need to play a lot. I need to play The Witcher. I need to play. Oh my god, I need to play Monster Hunter. Any of them. I need to play the Devil May Cry series. I need to play the Metal Gear series. I need to play a lot of games. There's a lot of games I haven't played. I still. Ooh. But, um, I'm probably not gonna play those for a while. And I kinda like Mario Kart. Mario Kart's just fun. I'm much more of a social gamer. You know, I'll play games when it's like with other people, specifically in person as well, right? Um, you know, I'm not often like a gaming mood. It's kind of rare that I'm sitting in my chair and I'm like, I could use a game right now. It does happen, uh, and it usually only happens for certain games. So like Guilty Gear is one of those where I'll always kind of be down to play, but You're pirating translated Japanese visual novels? That's got to be pretty easy, right? That can't be that hard to do. I'm imagining. I don't know. Just kind of picturing they're like pretty widely available to find online. I mean, they're visual novels. It can't be that hard to download a PowerPoint presentation, right? Surely. But what was I saying? Yeah, games. Yeah, Mario Kart's a weakness of mine. That's a game I can get hooked into with the right people. For a while, Mario Kart wasn't that fun for me to play with people. Not to brag, because I was that good. I know that's hard to believe. I know that's gonna be difficult to believe for you guys because of my ability on stream, but I swear. Yeah, I'm finding online very fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about Mario Kart. It has plagued my brain for the past like 2-3 weeks now, and I could probably talk about it for like 5 hours. I'm so excited for it. I gotta stop. Like my past 2 streams have been about it. I can't keep talking about it. We gotta talk about other things. Surprisingly easy, and they don't have official translations. Oh, that's a shame. Are you getting fan translations, or are you just gonna like Google translate as you go? Like, I imagine there's fan. I don't imagine you're just like. I mean, they're visual novels. If you can't read, you can't play, right? That's kind of the whole thing. So, hopefully, hopefully there's fan translations for the ones you want. But I can imagine that being really annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of content that's just locked behind language, and we'll never get to experience. You know, unless we learn a language, which easier said than done. But yeah. Okay, wait. I haven't talked about the stream idea. I haven't actually talked about the stream. Okay, so I don't know if the title explained it well. It was I tend to have like art ideas that are kind of hard to condense into a title. It's pretty annoying, but so what I was thinking today, guys are gonna give me prompts. You guys are like gonna tell me things. I'm gonna like push you to like give me words, and if you can't, that's fine. I can come up with words. Easy, no problem. And then we're gonna put them in a wheel, and then we're gonna spin a wheel. Probably do it like 3 or 4 times. We need to come up with categories, and then basically, whatever the wheel gives us, that's our prompts, and we're gonna make a character out of it. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So yeah. Oh, CJ. Hello. Wait, I need to pull up my chat. I have like my YouTube chat on my phone. I'm unable to get my actual chat on my OBS because I don't know why. Give me 1 second. This is not scuff. This is not scuff. I swear. You guys will experience no. This is slight reading disadvantage on my side and nothing else. So. What is going on? Okay, wait. I'm annoyed. Chat. Okay, wait. No. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I can see chat now. No problem. No problem. There was never a problem. This is perfectly fine. Wait, do I have my GM on? I do. I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay. Anyways. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's no scuffing. I do not scuff. That is not a thing I do. Nuh-uh. Okay, so categories. We need categories. That's very important. And I don't know what to start with. I'm going to kind of just. I think we should just design a female character. I think those are more fun to draw for me. Personally, I think this time. Do you guys have a preference? Would you guys be annoyed if I was designing a guy, or do you guys not mind? I don't know. I kind of just assumed my audience, including kind of myself, would prefer seeing a female character design today, but I don't mind putting in like both in the options. Got yes, please. Okay, okay, okay. I guess okay, okay. Well, that can be our first spin the wheel. Okay, and then okay. So the first category will be gender, and then afterwards height. We're gonna do height afterwards. Then should we do like vibe? Like personality maybe? That could be good. Okay. Uh and then okay, and then like gimmick, I guess. So like are they cat girl? Are they like a slime girl? Are they like eldritch horror? Are they normal? Are they yeah, gimmick. I guess I don't know what I'd put that is that does that work as a word for that? Like gimmick? I don't know, who cares? And then color. Pick like a color. And then maybe a motif. Yeah, motif. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start easy. Okay, let me pull up the wheel. Let me get this wheel in here. Okay, and let me get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. Okay. So we got the wheel. We got it right there. Okay, there is no wheel yet. But there will be. Trust me. It's just I just gotta put stuff into the wheel. Okay. There we go. And the wheel has color coded them. Hear me out, honey girl. That was actually going to be the stream. That was straight up. I was just gonna be like, I'm just gonna design that. Just straight up, that was gonna be the stream. It was just I'm gonna design a honey girl. So we will be putting that in the spin. But then I was like, oh, it'd be more fun if there was like a bit more interactivity and options with it. But that is genuinely, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make a honey girl. If we're lucky, if I'm lucky, that's what we end up doing. Okay. Click to spin. I really hope it's girl. I'm kind of in the mood to. I might do best of 3 if it doesn't land on girl. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Please, 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 please. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna do best of 3. I'm gonna. Okay. But let me just do best of 3. Let me just. Kind of in. No, that doesn't. Oh! That was lucky. That was. Okay. Okay, okay. And. Alright, one more. One more, please. Please be girl. Please, please, please. Please. What is like constantly flashing my screen? Okay. Yay! Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Totally not rigged. Totally fair. In the wheel game. Very, very cool. That was cool. Okay, great. So that was fun. Okay, next up. Height. So tall, short. Let's see. I totally don't have a preference. I actually no for character design I don't really. Both are kind of fun. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, that's good. I'm not writing any of these down, by the way, so you guys better remember. I'm sure I will. Okay, short girl. That's what we got at the moment. Okay. What did I say the next thing was gonna be? Personality, maybe? Okay. What kind of personality types are there? There's like bubbly. There's like bratty, I guess. Shy. What else? You guys gotta help me out here, please. What, guys? What's a personality? What? Oh my God! What else? What else is there? I'm trying to think. I'm like blanking so hard. Okay, I guess I'm trying to. I'm just using anime words now. Evil. Yes, that's a good word. Okay. Evil. Energetic. I'm counting bubbly as energetic. Serious. Serious is good. Did I spell serious good? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. Good. Serious. Um. Uh. What else? What else? Uh. Bully. Sure. What else? I'll go teasing. Whatever. And then are we good with that? Is that good? Are those enough personalities, or do we need more? I guess we could pick two of these, right? Lovey, okay, yeah, Lovey. I'll do Lovey slash Clingy. That could be that could be good. Okay, I think. Oh, Sassy. Yeah, Sassy's good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I think. Okay, wait, no. Unless anyone's got any other ones. Or are we good? And then I'll probably do two spins on this, and then pick two of them, and then I'll probably actually have to write it down. But otherwise, that should be good. Okay, let's do a spin. Let's spin. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I hope it's evil. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Short, ready. Okay, I like where this is going. This is fun. This is fun. Okay, good. And then we'll do one more. We'll just combine them. Okay, for a second I thought she was just gonna be mega bratty. Bratty and shy. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Okay. I'm gonna remember that. Actually, no, I'm gonna write that down. Writing this on my canvas with my mouse. You'll see what that looks like in a bit. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Oh, I'm not even using my mouse. I'm using my mouse pad. Okay. All right. So back to this. What's next? Gimmick, right? So what I mean by gimmick is kind of like, I don't know, like VTuber characters. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of treating this as like a VTuber design in my head. I don't, I should have probably started with that. Not like necessarily, but I don't know. I think that's kind of just where my mind's at these days. So, um, so gimmick, Emomimi. Is that too broad? Should I separate them? Sure. Okay. Kitsune, cat, echo, whatever. I'll go the weeb route. Dog. What else? Wolf, I guess. Sure. Let's do ghost, monster. Um, monster might. Is that too broad? Might be too broad. I'm gonna go tentacle. Let me cook. Let me. Okay. Let me. Allow me. Okay. Yes. Yes. Honey slime. Mm. Oh, that would be so peak. I need that. I need it. Okay. Slime is gonna subcategory into honey. Should we make honey its own category? That's kind of okay. If God is real, and if God is good, he has been very generous with the spinning so far, and he will pick honey. I know he will. Please, I beg, I beg that he does this for me. Okay, I might actually have to be religious. It happens. It goes on honey. Let's do some others. Did I put ghost? I did put ghost. I'm blanking again. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't put bunny. I didn't put bunny. Ghost for the win. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what we'll do after this? We'll do occupation. After that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, occupation will be after this. Um, is this good? Anyone else have any other ideas, or we kind of just leaving it here? I think this is kind of good. I think I can. I'm not really sure if I can think of anything else, but I'll give you guys a second or two. Not literally, of course, but I think. I'm trying to think. I think I'm like look around my room and just see if I can get any inspiration from my anime figures. Really? Oh, dumbass. Elf. How did I not think of that? Oh, demon. I'm being so stupid. I'm like forgetting some of the most obvious ones. Robot. Robot's good. Robot's good. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Maybe leave it at this. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking. I was thinking too big, too quick. Well, I started with Kitsune, Neko, and Dog. Those are like the most basic ones. I'm trying to think. Oh. Dragon. Dragon, good. I like Dragon. Okay. Uh, is that good? I just feel like this could be so much bigger. The bigger it gets, the less of a chance it has on landing on Honey, and that really worries me. So, I think this is okay. I think I'm okay leaving it at this. And if someone like adds something that like I think needs to be added, then I guess we'll do a respin. But I think this is good. Okay, let's. Please, please be Honey. Please, it would be so funny. No way! No way! No way! Come on! Come on! No. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to count that? Guys, that was. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna let you guys decide, but like, first of all, they're like kind of the same thing. Second of all, come on, look at that arrow. I'll let you guys decide. I'm not gonna be like biased or anything, you know. It's up to you guys, but like, come on, come on. That's like, that's okay, right? I can like push the arrow a little bit. I think that has to count, right? I can bend the rules a little bit. I'm cool with it just being slime as well, though. That's also cool. But what do you guys think? Everyone asks, it was in the middle and we were allowed to choose. You can let it slide. Okay. According to classification, honey girls are slime girls. Okay, great. That's great. I'm glad everybody agrees. So far, this is perfect. This is perfect. Short, bratty, shy, honey girl. Come on. This is gonna be so good. The hope is that we make an OC so good that I just end up drawing them a bunch. That would be great. Okay. Occupation. Occupation is next. Occupation, lifestyle, whatever. So let's just gonna start with like Marion, office work, boring stuff, you know. Trying to think. What are other ones? Is succubus an occupation, or is that a thing? It's more of a thing, isn't it? I kind of fucked up not putting that before. Well, whatever. We got peak anyway. Who cares? What are other occupations? What is a job, guys? What jobs are nurse? Okay, nurse is good. I'm gonna put witch. I'm gonna put. Yeah, we're allowed fancy ones, obviously. I mean, we're designing a fucking like slime girl. Come on. I like that. I like that a lot. I hope that one wins. I'll put combini worker. I actually really hope that one wins. You gotta put unemployed. You gotta do that. Um, what else? You do like delivery person, right? Delivery person. Uh, I guess streamer. Yeah, totally. Um, artist. Artists could be fun. Kind of like artists. Kind of cool. Didn't know how to shorten it. I don't blame you. That's kind of the shortest you could do it in English. Uh, what else? Oh my god, what is a job, guys? What are jobs? Chef? Chef kind of makes sense. Wait. Pastry chef. Let me cook. Let me cook, please. Let me cook. Let it land on pastry chef, please. Please. I am begging that it lands on I kind of just don't even want to add anything else so it could just land on pastry chef. So far the wheel has been kind. Cleaner, yeah, cleaner. Yeah, maid works. What else? Singer, I guess. I'll do idol. Why not? Then yeah, teacher. True. Teacher is a job. Let it land on pastry chef, please. Okay. I feel like there's more we can add. There's definitely more jobs in the world, for sure. Oh, what job? What is job? Come on, guys, put our unemployed brains together. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all the jobs in the world. I think I'm kind of cool with that. So it can maybe land on this one, because this one's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're cool to leave it at that. Baker is a pastry chef, but if you add it, then more odds. True, but that does just feel like adding the same word again. As much as I would like to, that feels it's too close almost. But okay. I think I'm kind of happy with all these. Point stands that we still have like a peak base for us to work with. She could have a double life. Yeah, kinda. Or it's like adding VTuber next to streamer when like streamer and idol are there. That's kind of it, yeah. Especially because it's a fictional design. Like it's already a stylized design. If I was just like, oh, this is a VTuber, it'd be like, well, yeah, if they were a streamer, it'd still be. You get it. But okay, I think this is good. Maybe we can do like double life kind of thing. I mean, they're gonna if I'm making a VTuber design, they're kind of just gonna be a streamer by night, aren't they? Okay, pastry chef, please. Please give me pastry chef. That's not pastry chef. Okay, should we do a respin? Should we do a best of 3 again? Should we do one respin? We don't have to. We can do teacher. But what do we think? What do we think? Because teacher's good. Teacher's good. But I will allow ourselves one more spin if we think this space could use something better. I'm cool doing teacher. I'm cool with it. There may be some other options out there. But spin until you land on pastry chef. That could be funny if we just have a spin counter until. That could be an idea. I kind of do really want it to be pastry chef at this point. I think pastry chef are unemployed, and then I can just make it so. I don't know. Teacher, because she's bratty, shy. No one will tell on you. It's like gotcha pulls. Okay, guys, this is my thought process. Okay, I feel like everything we've gotten before this really contradicts teacher. I don't know. Like bratty, shy, short, honey, slime girl. I don't know. It's like obviously I could still make it work, right? I'm an artist. I can whatever my mind can come up with, like I can put to pen, paper, whatever. But okay. Let me just okay. Well, let me try something. This let's okay. let's let's have that in the corner and see how long it takes. How many? Okay, wait. How should we say I have 5? Should we just give myself 5 polls? Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that idea that I just came up with. I'm so smart. Okay. Let's let's change that. Gotcha polls left. And I have 4. I have 4 gotcha polls left. Okay. Okay. This seems reasonable. You know what? Actually, we will continue this for the rest of the spin the wheel. So like if I get it next time, I can carry the rest of my gotcha polls. Okay? Pastry. What do you mean pastry teacher? What, like a teacher that is pastry? Or like a pastry chef? Oh wait, like she teaches how to make pastries? I don't know why I didn't think of that first. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I kind of get what you mean. Okay, let me just use one of my gotcha pulls. Oh, Konbini worker is good. Konbini worker is good. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more, and then maybe we'll spin the wheel between those 3. Because I like Konbini worker. Please be pastry chef. It's not gonna be pastry chef. Okay, I have 2 gotcha pulls left. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Nah, we already got that one. That one doesn't count. Well, are we allowed doubles? I guess if I'm doing gotcha pulls, then yeah, that counts. Okay. Come on, pastry chef. Come on. That's not pastry chef. We already had that one. I have an idea. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna cheat. I was thinking of removing the ones I pulled from the wheel, but yeah. How did I make my own gotcha? How did I get like sucked into my own thing? That's beyond cooked. Okay, okay. Let me. I was thinking I could remove the ones I just pulled and then make it easier to get pastry chef, but that would mean getting rid of Konbini worker, and I don't like that. Should we just do Konbini worker? I feel like I kind of like Konbini worker. Small, bratty, shy, slime girl, Konbini worker. I really pastry chef. Okay. Okay. I want people to pick a favorite from this list, or make up a favorite. We're gonna make a new wheel, okay? And there's only gonna be like 5 options on it. Okay. Okay. There was too many options anyway. Pastry chef, Konbini worker, and then you guys are allowed to give 3 more, and I will be going with those. And that will be the definitive spin. I'm not gonna gotcha this one. Okay. Whatever you guys can put options I don't agree with. I will stick with them. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. I can't guarantee that. No promises, but we'll see. So I have a little drinky today. I have some apple cider that I've been drinking. 2 p.m. because I took a nap after lunch and didn't finish it. So I have a little bit of alcohol next to me. Oh, this is a strong battle. I really like both of these, but obviously I really like this one. I just feel like artistically it's more interesting. I don't know. Kind of just it's fine. Fine. Okay. Let's see. Maybe yeah. We'll just pull these two. Am I being too unfair? Am I being too desperate for pastry chef? Should I just realize I have free will and just pick pastry chef and move on? Should I? Who needs a wheel? I am above a wheel, okay? I don't need a fucking wheel. What am I letting my life be controlled by a fucking wheel? I don't fuck this wheel. We're doing pastry chef. Fuck this. All right, what's left? So we have girl, short. Okay, wait, no, I'm okay. We have gender. We have height. We have gimmick. We have personality. We have occupation. Do we need anything else? Color. Well, color's kind of sorted, isn't it? Oh, motif? Maybe? I feel like motif's already sorted with like honey, I think. I guess we could pick a pastry that she like kind of centers around more than anything. What are some like honey themed pastries? Yeah, I kind of. Okay, I'm gonna do the double life thing, I think. Pastry chef in training, comedy worker by day, and they like stream doing pastries, and they're really bad at it. Okay, all right, guys, this is gonna be such a good design, and then I'm gonna put it up for adoption. Or I'll just get a voice changer, and you guys will never know, and I'll pretend I bought it, and that I'm someone else, and that I bought this wonderful design. I will never be able to collab with myself. Okay, so I feel like that's it. That's it, right? I don't think there's anything else we. I think. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, hello. She daydreams about making pastries while working. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Let me just move myself to the right side. Really awesome. Oh, I will never get tired of having this model. It changes everything. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, you can see the text I put in earlier. Okay. We can finally get to drawing. It's been like 40 minutes and we haven't even drawn yet. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, you'll have to excuse me. I am going to be looking down. So if you can't really see my eyes being tracked or anything, you know why. I'm hoping tracking kind of continue. Wait, actually, no. I can deal with this. This is fine. I can. Okay. All right. Let's recap. First of all, let's make this gray. And then, so what do we got? We have peak. That's what we have. Right? It's yellow and white. Yeah. True. Look, I was in a rush. I happened to be on the color yellow from whatever I was drawing before. Yeah. Okay. So, short girl, Betty, shy. What else? Am I missing anything? I feel like that's it, right? That's kind of our promise. So this should be good. Okay. And now we can get to concept. And we can just sketch. Just this is not a drawing request stream. I'm sorry. I do those sometimes, but this is not one of them. So we are drawing peak. That's what we're doing today. So okay. I guess now we kind of let's just sketch out some like concepts really quick. Just try to make a base. That eraser was way too big. Okay. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. This is the part where my drawing kind of gets like it can be inconsistent with how it is. If I was doing like little doodles, it would be 100% fine. But I'm not doing little doodles, so we're gonna have to just stick with this. But this is fine. This is it's just little sketches, so it's not a problem if it looks bad. No one is allowed to judge me. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, okay, trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be good. I'm not doing like little doodles for this. Oh, I guess I could do concepts in Chibi. That's kind of how I made my guy. How I was born. I was born from like Chibi concepts. No reason why I can do that right now. Plus it's like a short. Okay, let's just map out a body first. How short? I'm how short? Should we have done a wheel for that? For how short? How short are we thinking? Anyone have any recommendation? I'm thinking maybe like 5'2". Be good. I don't know. I think like pretty short would be pretty good. If short as me. Oh. Okay. Well, I fluctuate between being 35 centimeters and 6 foot. So somewhere in the middle. Okay. We'll do we'll kind of just like chibi it for now. Do wheel or a wheel. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay. I didn't get what you meant at first. Wait, no, that's funny. Okay, wait, actually I should do that. What is going on? Why is my computer not responding? Oh. I've been really worried. My computer has been randomly crashing at times recently, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen anytime soon, because that would be really scary. Okay. Wheel. I'll switch over in a second. I'll switch over now. All right, let me move out of the way. Let me go back over here. Hello. Okay. Okay, this will be fun. All right, let's see. I didn't get what you meant at first. I was like, what? Oh, that's no fun. Okay, no wheel. Should we do we could do like a random. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Random number generator between two numbers. Okay, minimum. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. I'll do just decimals. 4.8. That's 4'8". That'll be the minimum. Maximum. Say 5'3". Sure. Right. I feel like that works. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be able to. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that. Oh, you can't really. Okay. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on whatever number comes out. 5. It's exactly 5. Our character will be exactly 5 foot. Okay. Well, that's that sorted. So, do I need to wheel anything else while I've got it up? Do I need to wheel? Let me just check. I don't think we do. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. All right. Back to drawing. Back to this. Okay. There we go. Fun. Okay. Okay. 5 foot. I don't know exactly what that looks like. I'll figure it out. That's like pretty short, right? It's like a whole foot under me. It's 12 inches, something like that. So I'll just map out I'll like kind of silhouette it. So you guys are gonna have to trust the process. I know none of this like anything. Just trust me. Kind of just blocking it out right now in a really unprofessional, actually in a fucking awful way. What the fuck am I doing? This would make any artist want to die. Also, we're kind of just doing chibi for now, so pretend. Anatomy and accuracy. That's shorter than me. Are you particularly short? Saying that's short, so don't assume you are particularly short. Which is fine. We love short people. Short people. We're kings and queens. Okay. So this will be fine for now. A good enough base to get us started. Or put that aside for now. Or we might have to bring out the wheel again. Or we could use a chibi base, which could also be fun. I get so much more like, oh my god, wait, I'm sorry if my model goes like completely wonk, it's because I'm drawing. My feet is Pecora height. Ooh, okay. Wait, is Marin taller than Pecora? I forget. I'm gonna check that. How tall is Osho Marin? She is 4'11". Okay. Cool. Okay. I'll make her like Osho Marine Pecora height then. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I just arrived. What did you miss? We did a bunch of spin the wheels. We spun the wheel on a bunch of concepts. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait. Okay, I snoozed. I'm back. So we did a bunch of spin the wheels, and we're doing a short girl that's bratty and shy that is made of honey and slime and is a pastry chef / combini worker. That's what you missed. So welcome back. It's one. Which one of these toggles takes off my jumper? Not that one. There we go. All right, there we go. I'm comfy now. Oh. Yeah. Let me put some music on for myself. Yeah. It's nice to be doing comfy streams again. I get so much more relaxed the second I'm like drawing and talking. Funny. Such a different vibe. Okay. Am I forgetting how to draw? That's a really bad thing. I really like the options we landed on though. Like, I'm really happy with those. One thing we didn't decide on is kind of like portions. I think it's a topic I'm kind of nervous to tackle, but like we'll decide that later. I mean, if it's slime, it's kind of just like valuable, isn't it? Slime Girl. CLS. I know we were blessed. We were blessed by the spin the wheel. Uh, got very lucky. We got very lucky with a lot of our options, apart from maybe occupation, where I kind of maybe cheated a little bit to get what I want. It was fun. It's fine. No. All just for better content for my beloved splooches. Okay. I do everything I do for you guys. Oh. It's nice. I got like 2 more weeks locking into uni. I'm free for like a couple of months, and I really want to take advantage of that. And even if I'm not streaming all the time on it, I want to get back into a lot of content. I haven't done anything on Twitter in so long. I think I've lacked a lot of artistic inspiration with I want to say like and stuff, but I don't know. There was a period in like late 24, early 25, where I would open Twitter every day, and I would like immediately have an idea for a Hololive drawing, right? And I would be super motivated to do it. I haven't had that in a while. That has nothing to do with me not being into Hololive anymore. Totally not. I still do scroll through Holo Twitter all the time. But I don't know. Maybe I've been more distracted by other things. But try Cookie. There he is. There's Cookie Clicker guy. I heard it was a good game. Yeah, someone's told me that before. I've heard that. Thanks for college. Hope it goes well. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I hope you get in, dude. Surprised you haven't drawn Gigi. She matches your energy. I know. I want to draw Gigi. I want to do like a really chaotic. I've done little doodles of Gigi, but I haven't done like a proper Gigi drawing. I want to get. My hope is that once I'm done with the uni year, 2 weeks, that I can just like fully let myself get back into being like inspired by art stuff, and just like go back to spending all day drawing Hololive stuff for Twitter and stuff. I think it'd be really fun. I want to get into 3D modeling. I want to get into sculpting. I really want to. I want to make a Fuamoko, either a Fuamoko or a Raora statue by the end of summer. And if I kind of want to print it out and paint it and maybe sell it. If it looks good. If it doesn't look good, I'll keep it. But I want to get into sculpting, making like custom anime figures, even if I don't print them out, but just like the model for it. Drop out and try cooking. I'm this close. Honestly, maybe that's the strat. But yeah, I want to try just making like 3D models that look like figures. I think that's super fun. Just spending kind of like a long time on one thing kind of helps me stay motivated a little bit. I kind of had that with my model and stuff, right? That was like a different thing. I hadn't really ever spent that long on an art project before. So yeah, really want to try out MMD. Yeah, didn't they like release like every Hololive 3D model on MMD like not too long ago? I'm getting distracted. I should be drawing. Oh, I don't know which one to go with. Maybe none. Just let me try something else. Let's do a third option. Where is my symmetry ruler? That's no. That might be. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna potentially. This may be what we're gonna do. Yeah, this guy comes in and he's like a Jehovah's Witness for Cookie Clicker. I kind of just let him do his thing. But yeah, as I was saying, uh, working on my model was really fun because I hadn't really spent that long on anything kind of ever with my own art. I'd spent a while on like uni stuff before, but this was really, really fun. Um, and it was nice to like wake up in the morning and think, okay, I've got to do this and this and this next, right? Rather than just being like, oh, what do I make? I need to make a new thing. What do I make? Because with art, I can only render so much, especially before I get bored. And I guess with that, I could be like, oh, just get into like doing bigger like character posters and stuff. But I still feel like that would only take about a week, and I'd want to procrastinate it. But it'd be nice to like wake up and be like, okay, today I have to model out all the hair, and then let's just do that. Or, oh, today I have to model the base. Or oh, I have to finish the sketch and then put it into 3D and then start the block out. I don't know. It sounds fun. I don't know if 3D is something I would ever stream. I don't know. Do people stream that? That seems like very boring to watch. But I guess if I'm like talking in the background, it'd be fine. Just hoping what am I doing? What am I doing? Lock in, bro. I know what to draw. This is going somewhere. I'm gonna ignore feet for now. I don't like drawing feet. So edit it. Sure, like that, that looks pretty short, right? That's a short. Oh, I'm so excited for this design. But yeah, 3D modeling. That's gonna be like kind of the thing I'm locking into. Not like the only thing I'm gonna be doing. Obviously, I'm still gonna be drawing. I'm still gonna be streaming and stuff. I want to make another VTuber model. I think I want to build up a portfolio for that. Be cool. If I could kind of get started on that before I drop out. Whoa, I'm sorry, Freudian slip. Before I graduate from uni, that would be nice if I could kind of get a start on that and know that I can have some good financial gain because commissions are fine, but it'd be nice to have something like VTubing, like creation, like VGen missions for like emotes and models and stuff. That stuff pays bigger, more consistently. It's kind of more fun. Kind of got tired of drawing some missions. That was good. Not good. Okay. Just ignore that the hands look bad. Is this fine? I'm shit at anatomy. I know your goat is washed, guys. Deal with it. I need any game stream soon. Personally, I'd like to see you play Blasphemous. Try out a 3D stream. Okay, I need to. There's a backlog of chat I haven't read. Never used the symmetry ruler. I never used the symmetry ruler much until I was kind of pushed to at uni, and it is so useful. It's like you're doing yourself a disservice by not using it, especially if you're doing prop design. Especially if you're doing prop design, just use it. Like most props are pretty symmetrical. Well, okay, say you're doing like a shield. You're doing a shield design, which is when I first started doing ruler. You're gonna want to use the symmetry ruler, right? Most likely, it's gonna be symmetrical. You're doing a character design as well. At some point, you're gonna want the symmetry ruler. Yeah, Blasphemous. What is? That sounds familiar. I'm gonna look that up. I've definitely heard of that. Blasphemous. That new. When did it come out? 2019. What kind of game is this? What's the gameplay like? Ooh. Oh, it's okay. Like 2D. Okay. I will maybe play this. This sounds fun. I want to do gaming collab streams. I've not played games with anyone on stream before, and I kind of really want to do that. That would be pretty fun. Games are more fun with friends. So okay, this is. I didn't expect two that line. What is this area gonna look like, guys? Is it this is we gotta let's talk about the elephant in the room. How big are we making this area? Are we going for it? Are we not? Are we gonna decide that later? We'll decide that later. Yeah, all right. They got some Spanish influence. That's basically 2D Dark Souls. Ooh, that sounds fun. Because have I talked about Dark Souls on stream yet? And what I think about Dark Souls? Okay, here's what I think about Dark Souls. I hate Dark Souls. It's okay. Hate is an over exaggeration. I think Dark Souls is not fun. I'm talking about Dark Souls 1, by the way. I'm not talking about the whole franchise. I'm talking specifically about Dark Souls 1. I think I think Dark Souls 1 isn't. Oh, it's a mixed bag. Mixed bag. It can be rewarding, but it feels sluggish at times. I really don't like that. That being said, I adore the art direction in that game. I mean, FromSoft just always delivers, like art wise, on all their games. It's fucking fascinating. Um, and it makes a lot of the people upset in my uni because apparently they only hire Japanese people. So a lot of people that are hoping to get into the industry in my uni are like, "Oh, FromSoft is like my dream studio," and they will never get it. Lies of P tried it and couldn't get past the first boss. Womp womp. Sad. That was a like Korean, right? I can't remember if many people played that. Oh, guys, we didn't even talk about hair. Guys, do we need to go back to the wheel and talk about haircuts? Or are we just gonna experiment? I think we just experiment on that. I think it's fine. Okay, this is cool. Okay, gonna I'm gonna copy that symmetry line. And oh, no. Okay, all right, there we go. No, Rayburn got excited. Ooh. Oh, those were like my favorite weapon growing up because of Sword Art Online. Because that's like Asuna's sword. I was like, oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever. I'm into like faster, smaller weapons usually rather than like slower, heavier weapons. Since you seem to enjoy gambling. Balatro, I know so little about it. I feel like I know it's a card game. That's like a lot more than your regular card game. And I know it's hugely popular, but I actually have never seen anyone play it. One of your inspiration, blah, 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 I fumbled that so bad. One of your fencing inspirations was Asuna. Nice, hell yeah, I love Asuna. That was yeah, I mean, Sword Art Online got me into anime. So, oh, those eyes are way too big. And you remember she's like bratty. Thinking big eyes. She's a slime girl, right? So she wouldn't have like the white part of the eyes. Is that how that works? Ooh, I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. Yeah, Sword Art Online was a big art inspiration for me growing up. I mean, yeah, I feel like most artists' first anime is. But God, I was obsessed with Sword Art Online. It's like the coolest thing to me. I remember every day I'd go home and be like, "When's the Nerve Gear being made?" And I'd like check updates online. I was so ready to just go in there, live out the rest of my life in VR chat. I guess is what that is now. Yeah, I'd like talk to my friends about it. I'm gonna go with these. That seems cool. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the shoulders too wide. Oh, that looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad my hands are like locking in. I'm like kind of worried I made the shoulders. I think I did. This maybe kind of works. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Okay. I need to remember this is this line though, but we'll deal with that. It's like coloring and stuff. Um, Hair. Okay, hair is interesting. I'm thinking because she is a pastry chef. Ooh, no, I didn't. Let me turn symmetry off. Oh, actually, wait. There's just hair. Okay, I think I know how to approach this. I'm I'm gonna make a few concepts really quickly, and you guys, I'm gonna number them, and you guys are gonna pick one. Like, sure. Okay. Electro is super addictive. Sword choreography of SAO was the hottest thing in it. Um, can't say that's what I was thinking when I was a kid, but sure. I need to rewatch SAO. It's been a while. Okay, let's go. That's hair number one. Let me just make it easier to. Okay. Let's hair number two in. One. I haven't done character design in a while. This is super chill. Hope you guys are having a nice time. I know I was like being a little quiet at times. Um, chill. Good time with friends. Hair over one eye. Wait. Remembered peak. Okay. 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 I've heard Melantra is like mega addictive though. Like people lose so many. But I'm wondering, because I haven't played it, so I know so little about it. I don't know what makes it so addictive. I suppose. Do for two. Okay. I don't know if I like it as much as. Okay. I think I'm gonna do like a really messy hairstyle for this one. SFX and VFX numbers. I've listened to the song from it quite a lot. I heard it was just like the creator just paid some guy on like Fiverr to make that song. Like such a banger. It's so easy to like play on loop because I when I'm like drawing, I usually try to like I tend to just listen to like one song for like an hour while I'm drawing. So not always, but that's why I really appreciate like video game OSTs where it's like the song is supposed to be looped. You're supposed to be hearing the song for a while, especially like open world game OSTs. So stuff like Mario Odyssey's soundtrack, really good to have on loop. I don't really get tired of it, but sometimes I do. So I put on like an actual album. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of being lazy with the camera. Give this. Look around for some. Well, I feel like I'll get creative with like headpieces and stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad he did that. That's yeah, because I'm sure none of them expected that game. Okay. I I think I kind of fuck with number one. These are kind of okay. I'm gonna try with the actual brush. Please see where we go from there. Maniacs. Oh, like Hex Maniac from Pokemon. Let me just look that up real quickly. Hex Maniac. That might be a shout, actually. Ooh. True. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I immediately like how that's inspired me. I just don't want it to be cyclical, kind of. Have this like that's it going down a little. Oh my god! Immediately, this has become more interesting. Go figure. References, inspiration, folks. Be afraid to be inspired. Just don't copy. Different things. Learn the difference. And rest of the hair length. Kind of where I'm like. I feel like that kind of works. But you wouldn't see that. This seems fine. I'm kind of happy with this. This works. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave it there for now. Not the whole string. I'm not in extreme. That's not what I'm saying. But I think if this works. Yeah, yeah, I like this. She's cute. I like this. Oh, this is fun. Okay, let's get back to. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Hell yeah! Thank you, thank you. Okay. Person. Okay, so I guess clothes is next, right? She look. Her torso is too. Her like chest. How do you fix that? Looks nice. Brow as well. Just gonna make her a little bit more. Good. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's fine, right? Okay. Okay. Have I got name for her? No, I suck at naming characters. I'm like really bad at naming characters. That's gonna be completely up to you guys. I'm so bad at. I'm trying to think. I'll think of something eventually. I always have to at some point. Okay. Outfit time. Outfit is important. I want to color her in first. Get some of that like slime vibe. Well, slime, honey. Okay, we need to decide what color this honey is going to be. It can be a few colors. Be very yellow honey. I guess we'll kind of just fluctuate between these. I think I'll go with this for the base. Seems fine. Okay. But yeah, names. Yeah, I'm bad. So if anyone is like, I don't know, really able to come up with a name for slime girl. Does that exist? Are we making the first one? There's no way we're making it. The internet's been around long enough. There's enough freaky fucking. There has to be, right? It looks like. I'm finding a lot of like B characters. I'm not finding a lot of. There's no way we're the first. Oh no, I found one. Fuck, they did such a good job too. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I've been inspired. First of all, this is too orange. Much better. There's slime girls. Yeah. I know slime girls are real. I definitely know slime girls are real. You know what? I haven't seen enough. I need to fix that. Sometimes I forget that when I'm unhappy with something in the art world, I could just fix it myself. Obviously, to an extent, I'm not the most talented artist in the world. Far from it. I'm barely. I'm at a level. You know, I still have a lot to learn. And yeah, sometimes I do forget. I'm just like, well, I wish this existed. Make it. I get that with like cooking. And like in the mood for something. Man, I could really. I had that this morning. I was like, oh, I could really do with some like fresh tacos with like a pineapple salsa on them. That sounds really nice. I was like, well, there's a grocery store and I got a kitchen. Fuck it. So I made some. They were super nice. They were really, really nice. I should do that more often. Pineapple salsa, underrated. We are not eating enough of that. Just how do slime girl eyes work usually? Oh, they do have the white? Oh, they didn't. Good. Okay. I gotta fix that. I might dead. No, some of them do, some of them don't. Whatever. Okay. Alright. I need myself a slime girl wife if they are real. Make one. I'm sure China's on it. Someone's out there, you know, maybe in our lifetime, we'll be lucky, you know. Who knows? I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go red on guys. Maybe not that red. That seems fine. Okay with that color. No, I'm not. I'm very much not. That's better. I like that more. Okay. I think soon I want to do a outfit. Okay, and I saw some of them had like a white eyes, and I think I'm not gonna do that, but I might do like a lighter area in the eyes. That could be okay. Oh, this is, oh, she's so cute. I really like her. Yay. Okay. Rendering is gonna be a bitch. Just gonna try to see how other people do it. Oh, yeah, that's kind of random. Luges of color. Got it. Gotcha. This will be fun. Probably if real honey is a reference, just kind of at all times. I just looked up real honey on Google as opposed to just honey. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay. Oh, honey just looks so sexy. It looks. There's no other word I could use for it. It just. Oh my god. You guys don't get it. I get it. I'm the only one who has to get it. Look at that, like, deep hue. Okay, I'm, like, not going as hard as I should be. How much new stuff got announced this month? Deltarine 3. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's been a lot. It's been a hefty month. Switch 2 announcements. More Mario Kart stuff. The Pope, JD Vance killed the Pope the other day on Easter as well, which is crazy. What else? Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Did Coachella happen this month? I don't think anything exciting came out of that, but I feel like it happened. What else? Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the whole Kanye thing. I'm not gonna talk about that, but that was interesting. Yeah, your politicians killed the Pope, bro. What? That's not cool. Tell them to not do that, please. Oh fuck! I was drawing on the wrong layer. I did. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Means I get to go back and do it better, I guess. It's been a hefty month. Yeah, Gura's graduating. I haven't talked about that on stream yet, have I? I don't feel like I have. I am not. This feels weird to say. I'm not hugely upset that Gura is graduating. Just first of all, because when these talents do graduate, it's a good thing for them, usually, right? I feel like Gura especially, it's just a long time coming, right? Like no one can deny that. I think she even said that. I watched the announcement live. I have some thoughts on other stuff that I don't. That's a messy situation. I'm going to wait for her response. I'm just very interested as to how she's going to respond. There's a lot to respond to, but it's not the kind of situation I'd want to be in, that's for sure. So I'm very curious as to how that's gonna unfold in a kind of fucked up way. I'm excited. It's always fun. This kind of drama, it's cool. I think because I'm kind of like an outsider fan for a lot of these talents. I don't actively watch their streams unless it's like someone has done like something jail worthy. I'm usually kind of just there for the ride in a way. But it is fucked up, objectively, that um, people that thought were her friends were getting talked about that way behind their backs. That's objectively a bad thing. Yeah, I'm just it's a messy situation. I'm very curious as to how she's gonna respond. And okay, back to Guru graduating. I'm not upset about it. I'm gonna be sorry. It's gonna be a shame that she's not like associated with Hololive anymore. I wish I could have seen her live more often. Not that I think I did at Fez. I wish I could have seen Shinkiro live. I just dropped and I wish it's gonna be sad that her presence can no longer be there. But she wasn't really streaming until like kind of like started this year. She started streaming a bit more, and now she's gone. And she's not gonna be gone forever, you know. Probably not. That's what like. What do you think about like Mimi nightmares? I think we can all agree. The Cinder stuff ruined your sleep schedule. The dogs came out at 1 a.m. They came out at like 7 a.m. for me. I was like just waking up and I was like, whoa. But yeah. So Nimi, for example, I think was a wonderful change. As much as I miss who Nimi was before, and what that allowed in a lot of ways. Nimi herself has been able to do a lot of cool stuff by herself, Same with Doobie and stuff. These people don't disappear. They just change. Usually for the better. The talent, it feels a lot more free and comfortable. They can do and stuff. So it's cool. But I don't know if Gura will keep going. I imagine she'll probably not that often, but you can see her every now and then. Everyone kind of just wants like Sensawa and Doobie to collab, right? Like that's kind of just what we're all waiting for, and that'll happen. Like 100%, that'll happen. There was just no way that does, So, but yeah, Mume is a shame though. That's a shame. I'm really. That's tomorrow, isn't it? That's like after tomorrow. Gotta draw Mume. Okay. Tried to the other day, and it's just not because I was sad. It's just my hand wasn't working. It was not cool. So hopefully I'm able to. But this is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. This is a fun design so far. But it's the balls to call her fans that way. I feel like she was kind of cornered, but it was kind of too funny. It's that kind of thing where it's like, I'm sure she was thinking I really shouldn't, but it's too perfect, and I love it. Yeah, reincarnation type shit. I hope so as well. It was kind of heartbreaking to hear the effects life had on Goro. I think I mean Goro's the most subscribed. She's the most subscribed apart from Iron Mouse. I think she's the like most subscribed Super channel. She's the most subscribed like Hololive channel, I think. And she blew up immediately. She kind of put Yen on the map for everyone, right? Like if you were a Hololive fan already, you knew Yen was coming out and stuff. But it's like LeBron retiring. Yeah, in a way. But she really put Yen on the map. She put Hololive on the map for a lot of people. Whether you came in as a Goro fan or not, girl was just everywhere. You know, clips of her were just everywhere. Everyone was drawing her. Everyone was cosplaying her, whether they watched her or not. She was sort of the face of Hololive for a while. Um, and that did die out, right? That was kind of like a 2020 to 2023 thing, I'd say. And then that like really calmed down, and I think after that, like Pecora, Marine, and Corone kind of became like the faces of Alive, at least on the JP side of things. But they kind of broke through. Like Marine had Treasure Box, and that just any kind of weeb saw that MV. Everyone was like, "Wow, oh my god, it's so sexy on YouTube! Wow!" And it's a fucking banger. So like, but yeah, it was massively influential. The whole expos, you know, and losing that is difficult. I was there on her debut. It was marvelous. So was I. I wasn't there for hers specifically. I was there for the ones I could catch. But I was already a Hololive fan before that. So just seeing Ian get announced was so cool. I remember watching Kiara, I think, and Amelia's debut I caught live. And those were fun. Yeah, now the newer gens are becoming the face. For sure. Um, like Gigi for Hololive. She's exactly what Hololive need. I think that's kind of the thing. Is like objectively, Hololive has gone through a shit. But I think for EN has been very shocking. They've had a harder time catching up with the demands of the company, right? As they become more and more ambitious, and it's not. It's kind of no longer the position applied for, right? A lot of people, this is supposed to be not an easy job, but I guess a comfortable one in a sense. And obviously, when you get into something like Hololive, the way it is now, that changes. You have to do fez, you have to do dance choreography, you have to sing and all that, and you have to do it a lot and professionally. And there's always homework, and it's a lot. It becomes a lot more than just streaming with an agency, right? I think a lot of the JP talents were kind of more used to that already, or more prepared to that, or just more ready to change up and commit. But yeah, so yeah, I think newer gens are kind of here to stay because they know what to expect, kind of. But I think the shift in ambition is hard to keep up with for a lot of talents. There's some talents where like they leave, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Those being like Kiara, I think Kiara, Bales, Marine, Fubuki. If any of those leave, then like, what the fuck is going on? Like, actually, what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's see. I've been ignoring chat. First whole last song I listened to is the Miss Country Roads cover. Oh, that's nice. I think Ahoy was my first. I think so. Yeah, I think Ahoy was my first. You know, start of a beautiful love story. Unironically, I like the Country Roads cover from her. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. Big fan of Mori when I saw her design. Yeah, Mori was probably my favorite design wise. I was a huge. This might come as a surprise, but I was a huge Takamori shipper at the start of this. Like, huge. I'd like listen to Mori's songs and be, yeah, she's talking about people. I'd like look at so much art of Takamori. I was such a big Takamori shipper. And then obviously that like died down because it kind of got out of hand very quickly, and yeah, it makes sense. But it was cool. It was a fun period. I miss Takamori. It was fun. It was so perfect. It was just such good content. Now we have Auto Fister. Yes, Auto Fister is so good. We have so many like cool ships now, but Auto Fister is probably like kind of the most like popular one right now, right? I love Auto Fister. Someone used some Auto Fister like long ago for like a meme. It was funny. Oh, Shio Raven, yes. Shio Raven peak. So many of them are peak. I like blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, wait, who's I like anything with Raura. Raura is my favorite in the end. She was kind of my favorite in the end, even when Now was still around, which yeah, and Oshi. And then do I like Fauna more? Do I like Raura more? And I liked Fauna's ASMR the most. That was kind of what I really enjoyed. But Raura was the first one that was I kind of like I was like pulling up to her streams. I was like upset if I wasn't able to make it to her streams, and that had like never happened before. I was always just fine like making it to a VOD or whatever. But I was kind of just like, oh, I kind of want to be there live. I like being there live. I'd like draw Hololive stuff while she was streaming. It was really fun. I was like, oh, I don't really have that with Fauna, but I listen to Fauna's ASMR like a lot. Done that in a while. I should do that. But I don't think I went through all the archived stuff. Do that. And yeah, I love Raura. I love her energy, and her art is so good. Obviously, as an artist, that's like the most attractive thing about Raura as a talent. It's just so cool. I'm so like not like romantically, but it's just like you're cool to me as a person if you draw cool art. Like immediately, you're just like I'm immediately like, okay, this person is cool as fuck. If you just draw, it doesn't even have to be like the best art ever. It's just if you make an effort to draw, and if you're like drawing and you're enjoying it, you're immediately like someone cool to me, for sure. Got dragged in by the Fubuki Scatman clip. Oh, nice. I got dragged in by blah 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 blah. It was a clip of Fubuki, Kone, and Rushia put together. It's like a meme, and that was kind of what got me in. That was funny. I was like, what the fuck are these? It was like a video called like my last 3 brain cells during an exam or something. And it was just them like screaming. Oh, this is cute. This is funny. What are these though? I was like, what is this? Is this anime? Is this? And then I watched Kizuna Ai for a bit. She's back, right? Haven't really seen anyone talk about that. I'm sure that's much more like Japan being excited though. She had like a countdown going for like a year or something. I'm actually really liking this. Like a lot. I don't even have clothes on me. So cute. I'm just gonna color pick cheat. Oh, wait! I really like what that's done. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck this jar of honey, bro. I'm tweaking. I'm actually tweaking, bro. Holy shit. Yes! This is peak. I'm going to draw her so much. I'd eat that too, bro. The 6 parts I'm starting with, bro. Wawa vocals on the Country Roads cover, then I felt them Takamari. Yeah. Takamari Rabbit Hole was just so to fall into. Okay, this is peak. This is actually peak. Best thing I've ever drawn. Oh. Coco. I miss Coco. K-on's just, I mean, K-on's cool, but not the same. But very cool. K-on's not the same, not in a bad way. But in a lot of ways, K-on being K-on is better than having blah 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 blah. Coco. But obviously different. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this design. Oh my god. Oh yeah, her graduation stream. I didn't cry. Closest I came to crying for a graduation stream was on that, but I didn't. Not cry. And I have yet to cry. Not someone who cries easily at that kind of stuff, you know. Well, it depends who you ask. Certain people know me to cry more than others. It's interesting. I think some people will say that they're like, I've never seen him cry. I could never. Frosty cry. I could never see him cry. I could never imagine him crying. And then other people are just like, Bro is a crybaby. Just depends. Just depends on the kind of connection and trust I have with a person, how much I open them up and stuff, and how much I care. You'd cry if Maddie graduated? I probably. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to think I would. I probably would. I probably would, to be honest. I think I would. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I'd get emotional for sure. Like I got emotional watching Faunas. I didn't cry, but I did get emotional. It's so cute. I love this design so much. Okay. No, she can't. Like she's like Hololiv's like biggest talent right now. Fucking kidding me? There's no way. This isn't me coping either. This is just like she's genuinely just has to be like. It's just one of those talents I can't see right. That and I want to see a second solo live. I'm not done. I'm not done with this. No. I want more of these. Okay. Just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Waiting to have outfit. Because what did I get? Yeah, I can't see Gigi. She clearly loves her time here. Just making so much out of it, you know. I'm gonna change the hair. Just a little bit. It's a good change. You guys are gonna agree with me. I'm sure you are. There's no way you guys like. Oh. Let me make this work. Okay. Bear with me. Stick with me for a second. Okay. I see Indie Cross. No, I've seen clips. I've seen like tiny little clips. I've heard about it. Is it like an official collab, or is it just like an indie animation of? But I've heard of it. I should watch it. Is it just like, is it one episode? Is it? I know it's got like a lot of characters I really like. Shovel Knight and go from one. Just one of the few games I've actually out to my brother for. I'm gonna say making me sit through that, but introducing me to that, watching me struggle. That last, that last decision. That's a game I wish I could play blind again. The ending to One Shot, to those who have played it, is difficult. Yeah, 2 episodes. Second episode is 45 minutes. We should react on stream. I wouldn't mind doing that. It looks really good from what I've seen. I might just watch it in my own time and maybe talk about my thoughts. But that seems super fun for sure. Ugh, I am mega procrastinating on this outfit. Maybe I'll leave that for another stream. Kind of just been really fun to just design this. Maybe I'll like stream it. She looked too tall. Her torso looks. I'm trying to fix that. That looks fun. Hey, okay. So, kind of what we got. And I'm happy with this so far. It's really good. I might end it here. I think. A little tired. A little bit. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired, guys. But this is, I think, yeah, okay. I think we're gonna end it here for now. Not like end the stream right now, but we'll leave this up and just talk for a bit. But yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to draw anymore. I'll probably go to like Sketcher in a bit. I want to rest. I want to like take a nap. I don't know. Maybe just go to sleep. I like woke up at like 4 a.m. I think go back to sleep today. Yeah, at least I'm back on like kind of a normal schedule. I don't know if I told you guys that during my Switch Mario Kart reaction or whatever, but I'm on like a reverse schedule. But I'm kind of back to normal now. Yeah. Was there a bot on Twitch? I wasn't looking at chat. Wait, oh shit! I wasn't looking at Twitch. I don't focus on Twitch as much as I should. Let me see. Please. We deal with that. L-bot, very L. Get rid of that. Wait, let me get this. Get out of here. How do I do that? And yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Destroyed that bot. Well, it's 2 a.m. here, so I'll be hitting a sec. Okay, yeah, definitely. We'll do that. Okay. Oh my god. So I just suddenly got hit with like being tired. Like moment I like decided I was done with this for now. I really like this design though. And I think it's gonna change a lot as we work on her a bit more. But it's really fun. And obviously right now. Okay, back. I'm locked in. Okay. Obviously it's lacking a lot of personality at the moment because she doesn't have an outfit, right? But otherwise, I think it's really cute. I might change the hair or something. I think I'll just try to like sketch her in other poses and see what I think. And I might do that on stream or off stream at some time. But yeah, I want to stream tomorrow. I probably won't. I need to lock in. I need to lock into uni work. but stream again next week for sure. Probably at this exact time, this exact day. And apart from that, yeah. So that is that. And yay, this has been fun. On stream, guys. On stream. It's been nice to be back. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Oh my god, yeah, I need to die. Okay. Well, it's been a fun return. And obviously, as always, thank you everybody for showing up. Let me just go to my standard backdrop. I like it. Oh, wait. No, guys, don't look at that. No, no. My honey folder. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so randomly EP now. Okay. Okay, guys. Blah. Thank you so much for EP blah. Thank you so much for showing up, everybody. It's been such a pleasure as always. It's been a very, very comfy time, which is probably why I'm so tired. I've not been like hyped up, you know, like last time when I'm like playing Mario Kart or something. I've been drawing, been listening to some very EP music in the background, like very relaxing stuff. And yeah, nighty night everybody. I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay, which makes my end screen very fitting for once. Okay, bye bye. Have fun, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. Bye bye.